It's gonna be one of those shows. I can already tell. It's just gonna be like a weird vibe. You guys are very sweet people. It's not your fault that it's not filled. You know what I mean? You came, and in your heads you probably thought other people will come. And then you got here, and you were probably like, oh shit. Literally nobody else came. The only people in attendance right now are the amount of people who live in this town. I feel like there's 7 of you. You all own the homes on this street. He's the mayor. For sure. I've been here for a week. I've been in Maine for a week. It's nice. I like it. You guys like it? No? No? Yeah. Well, why'd you stay here? Are you from here? Yeah. Why'd you leave? Oh, you're trying to get out? Got it. Well, you know you just have to like buy a plane ticket or drive, right? I go to a lot of different cities, and everybody in this city that lives there is always like, this city sucks. And I'm like, well, move. I don't know how. I want to be like, just get in my car and I'll drive in any direction for 6 hours. And you can be in a new place. Hello?
How's it going?
It's good. This is the comedy show where we greet everybody who comes in.
I mean, you can.
Yeah, you have to. I like how you sat back there, but you're still kind of in the first row. Everybody is. It just kind of goes like this. Nobody's not in the first row tonight. It's a little cute connect the dots. This is going in and out of stuff. It's gonna just be an hour. It's gonna be like, it's like a comedy show mixed with like a podcast, mixed with like a TED Talk. And then for 3 people, they still think it's a PTA meeting, and we're just trying to figure out how to fix the campus. How to get more people. That's what this is about. This is about how can we advertise better for the next event. I want the next comedian to succeed. So we're gonna snowball this, and maybe in 2020, we can get up to like 15 people and really pick up the pace in this auditorium. Was there like another event tonight? There's 12 other events? Why do colleges do that? I perform at like 100 colleges every year, and they always do that. They're like, comedy show, but also, if you want to come over here, we have ice cream. And everyone's like, oh shit, yeah, obviously ice cream. I'm in here just screaming at people. Come watch me live my dreams. Everybody else is like, we have ice cream. We're kind of living ours. Where am I coming from? All right, this is now a Q&A. This is 5 different events. This is 5 out of the 12 events in here. No, that's a good question. We can open it for questions. Make it more, a little easier for me, actually.
You don't have to answer.
No. I'm definitely going to answer. I'm not going to be rude. If there were a lot of people in here, I'd be like, shut up. But everybody sees him. I don't want to be like, shut the hell up, sir. Everyone's like, why do you do that to that nice guy? That guy's like, you should have brought a sandwich. You would have appreciated it. Where am I coming from? I'm coming from, where do I live? I live in New York City now. From Los Angeles originally, moved to New York City like 2 years ago almost. Yeah, and then, why'd you sound so angry about that? That's such a college thing to do too, is have like a follow-up question. Like, he said, well, where are you coming from? And this guy was like, and also show your work. Why'd I move? Because I was born and raised in Los Angeles, and then my wife got into NYU, and then I visited her probably like a handful of times, 5-7 times while I was traveling. I'd go there for like a week at a time, and then we just kind of fell in love with New York City, and I wanted a challenge, and I hated nice weather and parking, so I was like, this is where I want to be. Where can I definitely not find a parking space? It's the worst. We sold our car in LA because parking in New York is so bad. I don't know if you guys get angry when you try to park and you can't find a space, but you wouldn't have that problem because there's 6 cars in the parking lot right now, so obviously you all found a space. Everybody just walks out their own door and gets a car. This is the Price is Right, is what's happening right now. Is that another snort? Come on, you guys, get on pace. Who's not snorting? Okay. What if this was the show that went viral? What if this is the one? I have over 400 videos of me doing college shows, like little clips, like 10 minutes here, 5 minutes here, 400 videos on YouTube, and they all have a decent amount of hits. I get like in the 20,000s on some of them and stuff like that. What if this one was just like 17 million hits? We could not get over the fact that you kept talking to the guy in the beard. We loved that part of it. You've never done that before, and it was so funny to us. It wasn't funny to the 6 people there, but to us, that shit was amazing. Could you imagine if this show made my career? And I came back here in 2020, and we had 15 people in this audience. For free, too. Nobody pays to see me. I won't allow it. You have to pay if you don't bring a sandwich. Those are the rules. And I'm outside selling the tickets too. I don't have any groupies, I don't have any entourage. It's just me out there selling the tickets, working hard, building up a sweat, and then we come in here and we just crush it. And by the way, the plot twist to this whole thing is, you guys are still here sitting in the same spot. You never left. Because you wait 2 years for me to come back because this show was that good. Is anybody on board? I knew you would be. Which hurts my heart because I would have hoped that you would have moved by then. I was really rooting for you to get out. I mentioned that I had Tourette's. That's real. Had it my whole life. 29 years. And then I was talking about like not being able to do like improv and group stuff. I can never do group projects because relying on people is such a difficult thing for me to do. Because I get screwed over a lot. I had a friend who he has a stutter. And I don't know if you know him, he got second place on America's Got Talent like 2 years ago. Yeah, and we were touring together for like 4 years. We were touring together doing colleges for like 4 years. And then he got on America's Got Talent. He got too famous and he left. We were supposed to keep touring and he was like, no more. But he said it with a stutter. I'm not gonna do the impression, but you can imagine how much longer it would have taken. It was legit the longest breakup I've ever had in my life. He tried to say my name for a half hour. I was like, bro, I gotta go. I have a show in Maine that I just really gotta get to. No, they need me there. You don't understand. This place needs me for laughs. They don't laugh a lot here. I saw when I walked in, not one goddamn giggle on this campus. Nobody smiles on this campus. You come into this secret little hut, and you giggle, and you get it all out of your system, except for the guy with the beard who's just been glaring at me for the last 20 minutes. Or he is smiling and I can't see through that beautiful bush. I gave him a career. I created a monster. I'm like the Dr. Frankenstein of comedy. But for like little dudes with stutters. Kind of the cutest doctor of all time. Just create little guys with disabilities. This is Johnny, he's in a wheelchair. Now we're on tour. I throw him off. He does a trick, whatever. You guys think it's cute?
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you, gentlemen. Deepest voices for that response I've ever had. You guys think it's cute? Hell yeah. Hop in my truck. I'll take you home. You're my main squeeze. Main spelled M-A-I-N-E. Super cute. It's the cutest joke I have. Anybody have pets?
Yeah.
What do you guys have? 2 cats? No, nobody owns cats.
I own a kid.
No, you don't. That's not real. Just telling people. No, you don't. No, people think they own cats. You don't own cats. Cats own you.
Also true.
Yeah, open your door and see if your cat's still there when you come home. My mom had a cat. I opened the door. We'd never seen that cat again. My mom got a cat. She was a hoarder. I know that's a horrible word because the first part of it sounds like it's going to be super disrespectful. She's super messy. But she collects like a lot of shit, like stuff all over her floor, everything, boxes. Growing up in my family, I have 5 sisters and 1 brother. We had boxes everywhere. Trash, garbage, toys, food, everything. Our house was disgusting, which is why I'm like super OCD now. And it was all over the place. And my mom one day was like, hey, I'm gonna get a cat. And I was like, no, you're not getting a cat. And she was like, I'm gonna get a cat. I was like, Mom, you are not getting a cat. She was like, Samuel, I'm your mom, and I'm getting a cat. I was like, no, you're not. She was like, why can't I get a cat? I was like, because we haven't opened up all the boxes. We don't even know if we have cats. We have a box full of cats right now. I don't even know if these are all my sisters. We haven't opened up all the boxes. Man, you've been texting the whole time. Do you just want to leave, or? That's amazing. Man, you've been texting the entire time. Ma'am, you, the one currently texting. Sorry if I interrupted what you were doing. Just up here working. You know what? Screw it. Can we put on a movie, or you guys just want to watch me perform in front of a live audience? Who are you texting? A friend? I hope so. I was just on Tinder, seeing if anybody wanted to come to a comedy show tonight. The second half of a comedy show. What were you texting your friend? Is it urgent?
She's at the parallel show.
She's at the what show?
The show that's running at the same time.
Oh, she's at another better show. She's at the show we should all be at right now. What show is it?
It's like acapella singers.
It's acapella singers? Oh my god. I'm losing out to Glee? Oh, that is infuriating. I'm losing out to acapella singers. What's their group name? Alright, never mind. I don't really want to know that, but what is it? Steiners? Oh, god damn it.
I heard they only got 4 people to keep on.
They got 4 people. That's funny. Is that true though? How many people do they have? Look, that's why I can't do improv with people. I'm not a yes and person. I'm like, is that real or no? Person. The worst at improv. Huh? You were asking her how many people there are? Alright, well that's hella rude, but I do also want to know, so thank you. When she responds, please tell me the amount. And if it's more than this, I'm... She's there with her family, so it's at least great. Great, her whole family could have doubled this audience. Don't awe and get sad when you do that. Feel like you awe and then 16 pugs just run out. This turns into the cutest show of all time. Did she text you back yet?
For some reason I can't, I don't have service.
Oh, you don't have service anymore. For the last 20 minutes, you had perfect service. And all of a sudden, I want to know an answer, and that shit just ran out.
I got service back, so I'm gonna hear from her.
Oh, you got service back just now? Oh, things are happening pretty rapidly in your life. Yeah. Stupid. Is the show almost over? No? 2 more hours. Buckle in. I hope you have another sandwich. It's gonna be a long ride. Did your friend text you back? No? Damn, must be a great show. It's gotta be a good show. She's distracted. You've looked at your phone 10 times. She would have done that also if she wasn't having a blast. Oh, male a cappella groups. Man, I wish I had a good voice. I just sound like a balloon if you squeeze it. I'm talking right now. You can hear it. You've heard it for the last 30 minutes. It's this weird Cat Williams quagmire voice. It's just this, at any moment, I can just go, oh, giggity. You guys will be okay with it. Like, oh yeah, that's the guy who does that voice. All right, any questions? He started us off, so we can just kind of...
Which sibling are you amongst the group?
Which sibling am I amongst the group? I'm number 5 out of 7. Yeah, so... You what?
I don't actually know if this is.
You don't know if it's nice? I know, that's such like a typical... I do that all the time where I respond like that, where I really I don't even listen to the answers sometimes. I just go like, those kind of words, I'm just like, sweet. Dope. My grandma died. Cool, bro. She's dead. Nice. Freaking nice. She's not alive anymore. Okay.